Don Branson is last out to qualify, and the track is pretty well used up. Don barely lifts, going through turn 4. Don takes it to the limit and is the day's fastest qualifier and will start on the pole. The weather is great and everyone is in a festive mood. Branson and Foyt compare notes before the race. Ralph Liguori starts in the second row. Dick Atkins gets better each race. Gloves are a necessity in these 100-milers. AJ buckles his chin strap and is ready for the long grind. Dick Atkins will start alongside Branson on the front row. The pace car leads the 18-car field around to the starting line. The green flag sends the drivers on their way. The race is on. Everyone makes it through the turn. Branson leads a freight train out of turn 2. Atkins is running second behind Branson and dives to the inside going into turn 3. Dick is getting a good bite and pulls ahead of Don for the lead. Atkins is followed by Branson, Andretti, Snyder, and McElreath. No change in the top 5 spots. Branson pulls alongside Atkins and drag races down the front stretch. Branson gives Atkins a driving lesson in turn 1 and takes over first place. Jim McElreath is one of the most versatile drivers on the trail. Jim has a close call, but manages to save it. He has a lot of catching up to do. Branson still leads. Atkins is second and is being pressed by Andretti and Snyder. The fast way around for now is up on the rail. Branson puts a little more distance between Atkins, Andretti, and Snyder each lap. Ralph Liguori runs alone in 5th position. A few laps later, Ralph has company and is getting pressure from Foyt. Bob Tattersall and Larry Dixon are 7th and 8th. AJ has passed Ralph and moved into 5th place. Branson has a 10-second lead over Atkins and continues to use the high groove. Atkins stays on the bottom. Mario decides to use Branson's groove on top. Atkins, Andretti, and Snyder are moving in on Branson, and everyone stays in the high groove. Don won the Springfield 100-miler this year and would like to win this last dirt race of the season. Branson is 7th in the National Points Championship. 20 laps down and 80 to go. Don is still in command. Foyt is out on lap 25. Andretti passes Atkins for second. Snyder lays back in 4th. Branson is still in command of the lead on lap 30. Mario sets his sights on Don. Branson moves down to the low groove. Andretti is right on his tail. Mario takes advantage of a lapped car and moves past Branson for the lead. Branson, Atkins, and Snyder hug the inside rail in 2nd, 3rd, and 4th positions. Mario has won 7 championship races so far in 1966 and has clinched the National Driving Championship. Branson moves back out to the high groove. Mario has a good lead and decides the inside groove is the fast way around. Atkins and Snyder are on Branson's tail. Snyder moves inside Atkins. Dick hangs on to third and goes after Branson. There's a real traffic jam in turn 3 because of a lap car. Snyder moves into third. Greg Weld in 6th place thrills himself in turn 2. Mario Andretti runs all alone in first. Branson slips in turn 2 and Snyder steals 2nd spot. Gary Congdon was forced to pit and is a lap down. Congdon is trying to make up lost time on a very slick racetrack. Gary loses it in turn 2 on lap 63. Atkins has passed Branson for third and has his hands full in turn 2. Andretti continues to lead. Snyder is on his bumper and Atkins is holding third. Art Pollard gets loose in turn 4. A quick 360 and he's back on his way. Mario has his hands full, holding onto the lead. Atkins pulls past Snyder on lap 75 and charges after Andretti. It's a 3-way dogfight for the lead. On lap 85, Andretti still leads. Atkins gets loose in turn 2. Mario pulls in with mechanical failure on lap 95. Atkins inherits the lead. Dick is on the last lap and will win his first championship race after 1 hour and 7 minutes. Atkins couldn't be happier. Chuck Hulse finishes second. Dick Atkins just won his biggest race. Tragically, this was his last win. A month later, he and Don Branson were fatally injured in a sprint car race at Ascot. 1966 was finally over.